Welcome to today's Alpha SC2 Team League game. We're in week 4 and it's the clan war between 3D and Wolf's Pack, the A squad or the first squad, however you want to name it. We're on King's Cove as the first map, top left hand corner. Here we go with the Wolf's Pack player, and it is Nitix as dessert. And his opponent being a Terran right there, bottom right hand corner, red color for 3D, it is Creed. And yeah, I was a little late, started about 2 minutes in, but I think there's not that much happening actually. It's a Reaper on the other side, but yeah, you know, not even a single kill, not even a Zergling killed, and the Queen will take it out. So that's actually a pretty easy catch by Nitix. And then what does he do? Yeah, he has speed on the way. He's just mining with one more drone to get some more gas. Going for an additional Queen. Going for Overlord speed. So wants to go for some scouting, I guess. And on the other side, yeah, it's Hellions. So the usual swap happening. And we have this starport being built afterwards. Third base just started by Nitix. And yeah, he already has the first 2 creep tumors on the way. So he already wants to have everything connected, wants to see what's going on, wants to know where his opponent is. Sooner or later he will have the creep up to the top side of the map and to the left side, I guess. So yeah, having the vision, even if it's just in the front, to just see when the Hellions arrive, that's going to be crucial here. But yeah, when will be the time? Actually, he's just going to 4 Hellions and then he's not going any further. This Overlord will get away easily. The Marine has no chance of taking it out. The Viking, will it be fast enough? I guess so, right? If the Overlord stops, it will definitely. Yeah, and down it goes. Sees, yeah, the swap. I don't know if you saw that before, but I guess it was there. And yeah, sees that the tech lab is still on the starport. We have the Liberator on the way. And the creep is going for Nitix here. Bending nest it is, and 9 drones were just on the way. And he has not started tier 2 yet. Almost 5 minutes into the game, no tier 2 tech for Zerg. And Creed, yeah, just, I was about to say marching out, but he's more or less driving out with all these Hellions. And oh boy, do you see this advanced ballistics coming up? Third base for Creed just started. Yeah, the Viking is looking for some more Overlords to kill. That's pretty much the thing. Gas is being taken. And the Liberator, the first... No, that's not a Liberator. First Liberator is... Oh, okay. I actually missed it because it was underneath the big Liberator sign that is there for the next one. But yeah, the first one's still waiting there to get some commands. And yeah, I actually like the creep pretty much. It's looking good for Nitix, but on the other side we see armories coming up, so we know that there will be some more factories soon. I guess like 2 or 3 additional ones right here in the main. And yeah, let's see if we can get battlecruisers sooner or later. And yeah, we have a Liberator on each side of the map, and the Hellions, which is actually a decent number right now. He's up to 10, I guess. 11 it is. So he's going to take out the creep easy peasy, and also the Queens. And won't have the easiest of times to actually do something here. Oh, can he get the active tumor? Yes, he does. So that's actually is a pretty good thing. And now let's see what the Liberators can do in the back. Can Creed actually deal some decent damage, or is it just, yeah, some distraction and then that's it? Tier 2 is about to finish, as you can see. By the way. Okay, siege over here. Oh, the Queen. Oh boy. That is way more damage than I expected, to be honest. Okay, but Creed also is not reacting anymore, but the Hellions coming in right here at the top. And this is, okay, not the best position actually for the Hellions. Zerglings are able to kind of wrap around them and therefore they will go down. 10 workers, 11 workers going down in total in a trade for, yeah, what was it, like 11 Hellions and 2 Liberators? Yeah, I guess it's okay. Let's say it's okay. Let's take into mind that, yeah, Nitix still has a lead of 12 workers. So he was pretty far ahead. He's on 3 bases and has the 4th one about to finish then. So yeah, he might want to go for some more workers, but he doesn't really have to. But what is happening on the other side? Is it just Hellions? I mean, he was going for the armory, and he's going for, yeah, 3 barracks, 3 factories it is. Cyclone stuff, blue flames, so a lot of stuff coming up. Cyclone, Hellion or Hellbat might be the combo there. No Thors yet, but yeah, there are no Mutas out as well. But there might be actually. Aelith would be proud, but it's on 4 bases, so that is actually way too much to make the 2 base Muta god. Yeah, just take a look at that. Okay, that's just the Viking, another Liberator going out, and this one, yeah, will go to the top. Just flying over there on the edges of the map. 4th base finished, up to 72 workers. Creed is at 71, so the worker count is pretty much equal now. Hydras are out, at least the first ones. We have the upgrades on the way, plus 2 melee actually on the way, and plus 1 range for Nitix. On the other side, it's +2/+2 for mech stuff. That is about to be there. Nice transfuse on the queen. 3 workers going down over there. What's going to happen over here? Nitix actually microing the units in the middle of the map, so I guess it's going to be 3, maybe more. Yeah, okay, it was 3. In total it's 8, so maybe something was killed over here again. But let's take a look at this, because, oh boy, all these Zerglings trying to wrap around, but it's not possible. 1 queen going down, Cyclone just doing its job, and it takes down as much as possible. Okay, I guess, yeah, to get the wraparound is pretty hard, especially off creep, but there you go. The Hydra's doing their run by, and this was pretty nice. Just 3 Cyclones survive, and Nitix has an okay army to actually go across the map. He could just bust the depots and run in. He could do that over here as well. And yeah, he's doing so. Oh, the depot is not raised. And yeah, you see, all the Hydras should deal with the Liberators, and they do. Or not the Liberators, it's just 1. But there you go, some more Zerglings in the middle line over there. 14 workers went down already. We have the Cyclones in the middle being taken out pretty easily. But yeah, finally it's cleared over there. And Nitix is just going back home. He's not risking anything, it feels. Also, we have the 4th base here, so Nitix actually needs to go for another base, I guess. And this one should be it. Yeah, there we go. I wouldn't be surprised if this one would have been taken at almost the same time, to just double expand on either side of the map. So it doesn't really matter where Creed might attack into, but yeah, he just has 1 of the bases surviving. And if Creed doesn't attack at all, he has 2 bases, which isn't bad either. Okay, so Creed going to the middle again. Nice, sieging over there. Sees a little bit of a squad here. Now, will it be enough? I'm not that sure. If Nitix can somehow get the wraparound. Oh, some Zerglings coming in from the left, but the flank is not big enough. Yeah, if the flank would have been a little bit bigger, or yeah, more in terms of size, in terms of the number of Zerglings that was coming in, maybe he could block some more of the Hellions. Maybe he could just wrap around the Hellions, and then this would be a good run by, or a good flank that was done. But for now, Creed was able to get his way out of this. And now we see the next base being taken. Is it actually something that is going to be built or flown over? Okay, it's flown over. There we go. But let's take a look at the attacking squad here. Creed going on creep again. Oh boy, the Liberators in the back. Oh man, they're so good, but let's take a look at the run by as well. He's going to come in with the flank. Corruptor is dealing with the Liberators pretty easily, and this looks like Creed is going to lose everything that was out there. Yes, the Hellions doing something, but in the end of it, it's going to be nothing else but Zerg over here. And now let's see if Nitix is actually going to, going for some aggression over there. And see what he can do with the 4th base. And he's going for another command center as well. And I'm wondering that Nitix is not going for one on his side. So yeah, sensor tower showing everything, showing the Liberators over here. So yeah. Oh, that is actually a pretty big catch here. But he misses it. Yeah, he's just rallying in the Corruptors, and I think Creed saw it, so therefore all of his units are moving. And there's nothing else but this. Also, the repair is real. Cyclones are attacking, and now he's actually moving his army, so this is way too late. I feel like Nitix could have done more over there. Way more. And now let's see what the Liberator might be doing. Okay, there's one over there as well. 4 workers killed. Let's take a look at this. Oh wait, the Liberators are so annoying. It's just way too much that it's getting killed. 11... sorry, 11. 9 workers it is. 12. 13, so this is way too much. Nitix seems like he has some sort of a problem to actually deal with everything there is. The Duck's actually doing a good job, so he's able to take down a lot of these Cyclones. But is he able to just play out the game? Creed is having more workers than he has. He's going for another base in the bottom center. And yeah, mech is not getting worse, I guess. But Broodlords finally start to come in. So let's see how that is going to work out then. Okay, Nitix moving in at least a little bit. Takes down the turret, but it's not that much to say. It's that Hellion run by right here at the top. Yeah, Broodlords are there, so it's not going to be that many kills. 2 workers, that's something you can deal with. So Creed going back. Scan goes down. How many Broodlords will there be? It's 4 and 5 and 9 Broodlords in total. At least for now. 2 Liberators on the way to the top side. And yeah, the creep is being reduced over and over again. So that's actually pretty bad for Nitix. Oh, Creed is lagging out. Oh no, he's not. Okay, everything's alright, guys. So let's take a look at this. The creep will be reduced one more time, but at least 2 tumors can be taken alive. And okay, this was a good reaction. At least it's just the one. But oh boy, you see Hellions into the main base. You see some more Cyclones going over there. The Hellions in the main actually, going to be Hellbats, and they will kill something else. Okay, so that's it. Oh boy, the Hellbats. Okay, it's just 8 workers, but those were all the workers in the main. So let's see what they will do. The Cyclone's actually going a little bit too far in, I feel. They might be dealing some damage, but it's not like any big stuff. Or is it? Will they take down the Idle Dam? I don't know. Oh, he will. He will. Oh boy, nice scan. He takes down the Hydro Dam, so he forces Nitix to rebuild that. And then again, we have another run by, another Hellbat over there. Okay, these are just changelings. But 13 workers going down again. Nitix down to 66 now. The Hellbat's still not being cared with. And finally it's going down. But this is a lot of workers going down by Nitix over and over. Workers killed in total 65 workers, guys. That's quite a lot. Oh boy. And yeah, as you see, 3 more command centers on the way for Creed. So he's really going for the transition over to not have any workers anywhere. Oh, the Liberator, this is... Oh boy, this... It was a little greedy, I guess, to just fly into that location. But yeah, you have some more Hellions coming over there, and you have one that is actually kind of in a good position here, taking out 5. That was really good. Some more Hellions coming over here, and Creed is really... He's just going in with everything. There will be Hellbats, easy peasy. Oh man, 8 workers went down, and there will be some more in the main. And he could actually kill something else, like the Infestation Pit. If he just focuses this one. Would be kind of nice for Creed, right? But he's not really caring about this. These Hellbats dealing with the expansion. Spinecrawler's coming up, so that's at least some sort of a response. But 21 workers in total went down in this attack. So where are we? Like 80? 86. Oh boy. 86 workers. And you see what this is? It smells like a pretty hard push, but let's see what he can actually do. There's some Mutas now in the mix. Actually, now with the Thors are coming in, you join with Mutas. That's a little bit too late then. But what are you going to do? How many Infestors do we have? It's 12 Infestors, so maybe he could just go for some Neuroparasites, but the Liberator is actually zoning out everything here. So this is pretty hard to deal with. What's that? Okay, 2 Vikings landing. Spines will deal with that. But yeah, what can he do? Nice Parasitic Bomb. Nice! Blinding Clouds there at the bottom. Another Parasitic Bomb right there in the middle of the Liberators. So he's doing a good job of actually keeping those... Oh! Almost got it. Yeah, Blinding Clouds are pretty good here. Neuroparasites, as you can see, doing a good job getting 2 Thors into the army of Nitix, and this looks like Nitix is actually overwhelming his opponent here, so he just needs to kill everything that is there. That will be Terran again in just a second, like this Thor. And there you go from, yeah, being in a position where I would like to say it was a good one for Creed. We actually end up in a situation where Creed is pretty far behind. So yeah, he might take down the base, but at what cost? He's actually just sacrificing some of his units, and taking more bases won't really do that much more. But yeah, bottom left, Planetary is there. Some more command centers. And we still have 81 workers for Creed, so he's going to mine a lot. Yeah, this one will be scouted most likely in just a second. Oh no, he's actually flying around that pretty nicely. Oh boy, the Hellions. Yeah. Okay. And he's not even trying to get them out again. He's just leaving them there because there's no need to do anything else. So yeah, right hand side, it's Mule time. Is that Mutas? Yeah, but not enough to actually deal with this. Mutas getting their +2. The Liberator, yeah, being dealt with. And the base in top right still standing. Main base still has resources, as you can see, like, yeah. All the workers got killed over and over, and it seems like this is another kill squad for the main base again. So let's see what he can do. Hellbats, and Greater Spire might go down. There we go. And then let's take a look over here. Creed is attacking into this again. The army of Nitix though is kind of close, so he might actually deal some damage. Yeah, nice fungal. But what else? Is there anything to get this? Yeah, okay, fungals will deal with it. Mutas cleared the main base. But still, again, we have the Spire going down, and now the problem is Nitix has the Broodlords and they're on the way to take down this base. And there's nothing to repair, so this is going to go down no matter what. Hellions going over to the left again. Some more Thors are waiting there in the middle of the map. So yeah, this is down, easy as it is. But then again, yeah, he's just going to take the base over here on the left. But Nitix army looks kind of good. I would like to have... maybe would like to have some more Corruptors instead of having only Broodlords, but yeah, it doesn't really matter in the end, I guess. Yeah, you shouldn't go into this. Yeah, but at least he takes down the last unit. Oh, the Mutas should help with this. Oh boy, why is there no burrow? Oh, there it is. The scan goes down though, but at least he forced the scan, so that's something. But it was a little bit of a late reaction there by Nitix to borrow these. Yeah, and we're arriving in the stage where both players actually having +3. Oh, neuroparasites from the borrowed. Oh boy, there we go. So let's see what he can do with this. Ah, it seems like he can do a lot. Neuroparasites, kind of imba, are they? But there you go, that's the problem that you see with having no Corruptors. If you come in with like a gazillion of Vikings, Broodlords are getting some sort of problems, and yeah. At least Infest and Terrans very available. A few of them actually, not that many. Then again, Creed trying to take the base on the left. That was just a Hellion or whatever. Spire is there, but no Greater Spire yet, as far as I can see. And yeah, Nitix, yeah, taking care of the turrets over and over again. Killing some more workers as well, so that's pretty nice. Oh, we have 3 Hellions going over to the top right. And there's nothing to defend, so it will actually deal some damage. But this base on the left will go down in a trade, so that should be okay. What can the Hellbats do? Or what can the Spine Crawlers do should be the question here, right? Let's take a look at this. Some more units being taken down. The Hellbats though, yeah, will go down against the Mutas. So the Vikings coming in again. How much anti-air is there? The Fungal doesn't really hit that many exactly, it's just 1. And yeah, with this base being taken down, I imagine that there might be some new creep tumors going over to the left again, so Creed doesn't expand there without being seen one more time. And Nitix actually taking this base, which is finished now. So the longer this game goes, the more it looks like Nitix is able to take it. But Creed was really taking a good fight here, but let's see if he can come back one more time. His worker count actually going down, but he has a lot of orbitals. So mules are available. Also, yeah, he's not confident with his army, and I can understand that. His army is way smaller, and it's just Thors for now. And Nitix army with Infestors and Broodlords, I guess they look kind of good. But yeah, here or there, there's some creep spread missing actually. I would like to have some more creep spread over to the left again. So yeah, let's take a look at that. Oh, battle cruisers. Let's see what they can do. Oh boy, Liberator, Battle Cruiser, Viking and some Thors, some Hellions on the ground as well. Okay, Nitix going for the next attack, just taking down a few turrets, and then trying to get out of liberation zones, and that actually is successful. But now we have Creed, yeah, going better and better in terms of army supply again. But then again, we have parasitic bombs, and parasitic bombs into this one would be kind of scary, right? Especially with infest. Or do we have? Oh, we have no Vipers left. I actually don't understand that. I think you should replace some, or you should go for some more Vipers. But oh boy, a big fungal going down as well, so that's pretty nice. And oh boy, all these infested marines, can they do something? We have neuroparasites going down as well. Some more infested marines. Oh boy. And this looks like Nitix, at least for now, takes this location pretty much. But he loses the base at least. Let's take a look at this actually. But we have the battle cruisers going over to the top right. And he's taking on 17 workers. Some more might go down in the end. And Nitix army, yeah, he's replacing a lot of stuff, but he's not going for any more Vipers. I'm really missing those. Because, yeah, parasitic bombs, guys. I can tell you. Oh yeah, he needs to evacuate 29, 30 workers going down in total. And it's not enough infested marines, that's a pity. But where does he go? He's just going for the counter-aggression. Obviously a lot of upgrades are there, and all the Zerglings actually do a lot of work here as well. But the battle cruisers, they might become a problem if you don't deal with them. Yeah, upgrade wise, it's pretty much the same thing here, but doesn't really matter. Where are the battle cruisers going? Okay, they're going back home. Yeah, obviously you want to repair them, because yeah, repaired battle cruisers are always better, and you can see like he is having some of the weakened ones, and he will just repair them so he doesn't have to rebuild them, but he's going to build 3 at a time anyways. So this is going to be a big battlecruiser army. And Nitix, yeah, he lost this base, he's going to replace it. This base is on the way as well again. But you can see the big problem here for Nitix is gas. The big problem for Creed is minerals. So if they can just get together, they could actually build some decent armies. But in the state that they are now, yeah, it will be kind of problematic at least. Question is, can we get... Oh, these Widow Mines. I really like the Widow Mines for Zergling run-bys. So that is actually going to be pretty good. But yeah. This base on the left just finished and being taken down again. This base might finish, but you never know. This base in the center being taken by Creed, and this looks like a back and forth actually. I think Creed was on the run, on the good side of things for a long time, and then he lost almost all of his army in one fight. And Nitix was doing a good job, and he was, yeah, my favorite to win it. But then, after the battlecruiser switch, it looks like Creed actually has a pretty decent chance of getting into this again. Zergling's actually doing a lot of damage here, or more than expected, let's say. Command center burning here. But yeah, let's say, can infestors do it? Oh, the neuroparasites are real! Oh boy! Can he just get them? Oh, there are some more battlecruisers incoming, but can he actually do it? I think that this looks like good for Nitix, right? I mean, everything is going to run out, but the infested marines, they just killed everything. Oh boy, and this is the next switch. The switch of momentum going over to Nitix again, with just killing some stuff in the main base. This command center is actually going to go down right there. Kaboom. And now let's see what the rest of the army can do, because there's not much left for Creed. We have Nitix with double the army supply, and yeah, pretty decent army actually that is here. And you can see all the infestors. And Creed does as well, and he GG's this game more than 30 minutes, and Nitix takes the first point for the Wolfspack. For the second map, we are on Kairos Junction, and right here in the top left hand corner we have the player for the 3D clan, and it's Lightweight. Taking the second gas right there. It's a PvP, so yeah, second gateway will come up soon, and there it is. So let's take a look over to the other side, 2 gateways there as well. Another Protoss, but representing the Wolfspack. Here we go with Krystianer. But yeah, it's the same thing on either side, and then that's going to be it. Yes. Cybercore, no difference there. Let's see if the players at least go for different choices in terms of units. Maybe we can see 2 adepts on one side, maybe we can see 2 stalkers, or will we just go for the safety call with a stalker and a sentry each? Okay, yeah. Mineral line harassment by Krystianer, just doing a little bit here and there. 2 stalkers over there for Lightweight, and Krystianer going for the sentry. So I think, according to this, we will have Krystianer going for the more defensive approach. And it looks like... okay, Lightweight wants to block the expansion, while Krystianer also was just blocking off this one. But he sees that there are 2 stalkers, which already is at least some sort of an intel, and he's following it up with 2 more. So this could actually be some pressure. Okay, worker taken down. There's not that much more to see. Robo goes down right now. But the same thing happens on the other side. And it looks like Lightweight is not really going for any push now. He's just scouting around the map, looking for proxies, looking for anything that he can take down. And yeah, his pylon finished and will be taken down now. But it delayed the expansion a little bit more, so Lightweight's expansion is earlier. Yeah, and the full scout is real. Sees the robo. Oh, sees the probe coming up. Is there anything there? It's just a pylon, but he didn't scout there. Okay. I guess Immortal. 250, there we go. Immortal, come on. No, Observer first, okay. Okay, so Krystianer going for 2 adepts. The first Immortal is out for Lightweight. So this already gives him some sort of an edge, while Krystianer is just now starting it. But also, if Lightweight wants to attack, he needs to walk across the map, which might actually be pretty hard to do. Where's the Observer going? Yeah. And there you go. Lightweight actually is scouting that there's no Immortal out yet. But these adepts, oh boy. These are worth gold, guys. Oh. What's going on there? Okay. He tries to get out, or at least tries to get some more kills at the expansion, which is not going to happen. The Observer also is in some sort of an odd spot, but going back now. And Lightweight is actually moving out while having less supply. There's a shield battery, there's 1 Immortal, and there's some force fields. There's no blink. So this is actually not going to be a good push, I feel. War Prism is with the army, but yeah. Doesn't really matter. We will see in just a moment. Actually, it's going back with the army, which should be seen here. But then again, this one is still there, and yeah, nice reaction. Krystianer actually going for the instant pull of the workers. Yeah, okay, War Prison will still be there. Recall, potentially? I guess you should recall this one. I mean, yes, there is some sort of a harassment possibility if all the units leave. But still, yeah, it should be the safer way. Templar's Archive being made for lightweight in the meantime. Yeah, third base is not there. Third base is not over there as well. And the War Prism actually gets out. Oh boy, but the Stalkers... That's why you should recall stuff like that. So everything's good here. Immortals being in the harassment squad here. Let's see what else they can do. There's no third base for either player. Boys, the models are so damn strong. And now he's just going to the main base again. Maybe get some more shots. Actually having one on low ground, that's pretty good. And then again, worker count actually still in favor of lightweight here. So Krystianer, yeah, I mean he didn't really lose that many more. So he's just not building any more workers. But his army supply looks pretty decent. Where is it actually? Is this all of it? I mean, it's way more than his opponent. If he just shades in and lets all the shades finish, then yeah, let's see how that is actually going to end up for lightweight. Okay. So the fight will be there. We have just one sentry, it seems. Oh no, there's some more coming in for Krystianer. And the number of immortals is pretty good. Yeah, and he's just shading forward. He's just shading through. Yeah, he can't break the force field, so that actually goes in favor of lightweight. But in the end, will this actually be good or bad? I'm not sure if that was too bad for Krystianer that he wasn't able to get in. Because he can just try and do whatever he wants to do. And this looks like the army is just crushing through. 3 immortals in there. Yes, we have some more meat shield. The adepts are available. So some more weapons coming in as well for Krystianer. And he's just taking on everything that is coming into the game. And it looks like the army of lightweight is going lower and lower. We have the reinforcements right there next to the fight. The Archon trying to do something, but going down now. We have 4 models against 2. And he's just pushing through here. I mean, the army supply is going down for both of them. But yeah, Krystianer having the way better one right here. More than doubling, while lightweight is down to 15. Pulling the workers right there. And I think we're going to see the GG in just a moment here. Because that is not going to be winnable at all. 16, 18 workers going down. The Immortals still standing. And this should be it. And yeah, he actually is just trying to micro a little bit more here. But more workers going down. 28, 30 workers going down. And I'm actually wondering what kind of a waste of a time is actually staying in this game. Yeah, there we go. GG by lightweight, and Krystianer takes the 2-0 lead for the Wolves pack. Game 3 is on, and we're on Thunderbird, 1 minute in. Top left hand corner, right here, for the Wolves pack, we have a Terran. His name is InZaNe, and he has the match point for the 3-0, the potential 3-0 win of the Wolves pack. And then let's go to the bottom right hand corner. I guess there's someone who wants to deny this win right now for the 3D clan. It is B. And yeah, looks like it is the pool before hatch. And then yeah, nobody knows what else comes afterwards. It's a Reaper for InZaNe, so that's not a big surprise here. There's no worker out. I think InZaNe, he does it very, very rarely with just going for some proxy shenanigans and bunker at the front and stuff like that. But he's building the command center on the high ground, so this obviously is a call that is being made against B, most likely. Because I think B is one of the players that is kind of known for actually going for, more, aggressive, expansion sniping, kind of cheesy builds. But yeah, let's see what he can do. The Reaper is going over. But Queen is out. Easy as it is. The Zerglings are waiting already. Yep. Oh, this was close. But he gets away at least. The Overlord will be safe. No surprise. Yeah, Reactor is on the way, so we will have the swap. It will be Hellions most likely for InZaNe. And on the other side, Speed is more than halfway done. We don't have that many Zerglings out actually. It's 2 right now, and it's just more drones on the way. Oh boy, he got through. But he doesn't want to risk the Reaper. He wants to have it for scouting later on. And also, it's at least a little bit of an addition of damage to the push that he's going to do soon. So command center flies over. Yeah, Hellions on the way. Starport finishing right now. First thing will be the Viking. Overlord Speed on the way though for B. So he's going to get at least a little bit of a scout then. Taking the third base right here to the front instead of this one to the left. Well, yeah, let's say to the left. To the left of his main base at least it is. So 3 Hellions. And the Reaper. Yep, down it goes. And the waypoint actually is, exactly in the direction where the other Overlord will be. But yeah, I guess that's more or less the standard and therefore no surprise. Third base is done. B is going to just build up some forces at least. Because, he might expect something to come in, which should be Hellions, potentially Hellbats. But for now it's Hellions only. There's no armor yet. And for InZaNe it's going to be a bio build here, so no mech as we saw before. And I like that. I mean, to watch it, I think bio is the more, how do I put it, the more attractive thing to see. Because there are most likely more spots where there is action. And drops here and there instead of just one big army pushing forward doing their thing. Oh, the Queen. Yeah, I mean, I think he should have saved the Viking here, but it's not that big of a loss. So double upgrades might be starting in just a second. I guess. Now, yeah, there we go. So reactor for the starport, double medivacs will be there soon. Tech lab on the factory, so it should be more tanks coming in. So tank, marine, marauder. The Hellions at least trying to get some value here. But the Zerglings, oh boy, off creep. They could actually do something. I mean, the Hellions could do. Oh, and they actually sneak by. Let's see what they can do. Maybe some more worker kills. Okay. Not that much, but at least a bit. Okay, he actually stims 3 marines. We'll get this one rid of. Okay, Liberator gets out with 3 kills here. I didn't really see it getting in, to be honest. But at least it did something. And yeah, just taking a look at the numbers, InZaNe down in terms of workers, as you can see, with 58 now, while we have 68 for his opponent. And yeah, Ravager's coming in. Obviously Ravager's been good against all the tanks. But then again, what else? Do we have the Baneling Nest actually? We don't have a Baneling Nest. I'm pretty much wondering about that, to be honest. Because he saw a lot of Marines. He should have a Baneling Nest. Roaches are okay, but that's it. Okay is not a good thing to be. Okay, so this one being taken down. B has a small lead in terms of army supply, but as soon as he gets across the map and there are tanks, if he steps into tank range, roaches are going to have some sort of a problem, I guess. It's okay, he's on 4 bases now. Pathogen glands on the way. Hydra upgrades. Oh boy. Oh, where do you go, guys? Okay, this is actually open, so you can run through. This is not a block anymore. But yeah, he goes to the main base straight. Seems like that's the case. Some Zerglings are already there. There's a Spore dealing with the Medivacs then as well. But yeah, what can he do? He just lifts and gets out again. Okay, but then again, he just takes all of his army, starts to move across the map. +2 is halfway done, so not the best timing, I guess, in terms of upgrades. But yeah, if he feels he has the upper hand and his opponent doesn't have the better upgrades, then why wouldn't you do anything here? The Raider being taken down by the Wilds, but yeah, he should fall back just a bit to get into tank range. And now you see the siege forward. Tanks would just go forward, take out some more stuff, and back up something else. Oh, Fungals could be there as well. Yeah, first Fungal, but there's some more energy on the Medivacs, so that's not a problem. I'm actually wondering that he's not repositioning the tanks in a way that he can damage the base with it. And also they're not supporting at all. He's actually fighting with the Marines because he feels comfortable. He's taking out some workers. But he's losing Medivacs against the Spores. He's losing a lot of Marines against the Fungals. Not sure if the spot that he's fighting in is really a good one here. Also, the Marines are not participating in the fight. InZaNe is having a lot of stuff, but he's not really using all of it. But now we have the fight where actually the Zerg runs into tank range, and that is a big problem for B, I feel. And yeah, you see, that is how you reduce a Zerg army, by just baiting it into the tanks. But actually I would like to have the tanks being sieged forward just a bit more, like the 3 in the back, just go forward so you can hit the main base, or the hatchery. Yeah, that's the first one I like. And yeah, he's just going over to the top right, because he saw some reinforcements coming over from there. So this one will go down soon as well. Takes down the Spore before the Medivac gets taken out. Yeah, clears another base to get some more space for command centers. So yeah, we're in a stage where we have 72 workers and 58 for B. So InZaNe is really taking a good spot here. Taking down the base on the right hand side is good. We have another base on the bottom center though, and one over here to the center as well. But let's take a look at this. Oh, the tank's being sieged forward. But this was a mistake, right? I didn't really see it. I was just watching the expansions, but will this be enough? We have nice blinding clouds on top of the tanks, but the bio forces on the ground, will they be enough? I think they will be, and will there be more blinding clouds? I don't think so. But then, yeah, that's it. We don't even have concussive shots, I just see by InZaNe. But let's take a look at this. We have the tanks, and they are going to siege. And with the high ground vision provided by the Medivacs, and also the units on the high ground, obviously, this is going to be a pretty good thing for InZaNe. He's just pushing forward. The army supply speaks pretty much the language of him taking the game 3-0 for his team. Nice abducts going down so he can actually take out one more tank, but will it be enough? We have the Zergs trying to do something, but the Marine Marauder stuff is just too much, and he's just pressuring through. As you can see, the Marines going forward, another stim. The Medivac energy is getting low, but that's it. GG, well played by B. And InZaNe takes game 3 and the 3-0 victory for the Wolfspack.